Hi, Facebook Live. Matthew Carroll here at North Shore Animal League America in Port Washington, New York. You're in for a very special treat today. We have an amazing dog with us. Her name is Mama. It's actually who you're looking at right now. She has an amazing story. She's a very special, one of our special dogs that we rescued from South Carolina. She's part of our humane relocation program that we've been pioneering for the past 30 years. And with us today, we actually have the amazing Dr. Carney, our vet, and Emma, our vet tech, who know Mama the best and who have kind of fell in love with Mama, and to give you a little more detail into her backstory and just to explain to you why she's such a special rescue. Dr. Carney, I'd like to ask you a couple questions with Mama, just about her history, her medical history, when Mama came here, really what happened, why'd she come here, everything like that.
When Mama got here, we ran a heartworm test, which we do with all of our adult dogs, and she actually came up positive for heartworm disease, and that's a disease that is spread by mosquitoes. And basically these worms will colonize her heart. So because of that, we take an x-ray to get a look at her heart and her lungs, and during that time we found that she had some bird shots in her on her x-rays. So if you can look on her x-rays, we ended up doing extra x-rays to see where else they could be, but you can see all these little shots here around her head. These are all the shots that are in her chest and legs. These are some more shots. So basically her entire body is pretty much covered by all of these bird shots. So somebody, clearly shot at her.
With the bird shots, Dr. Carney,
yeah.
Is it dangerous for her now? Is it going to affect her going forward?
They're very small. I'm sure it was not pleasant when it happens to her, but at this point it's not painful. There's nothing that's near any vital organs where we would worry about it migrating and causing her any problems. So at this point we're leaving them be, but it does give some insight as to why Mama was so fearful when she first came to us. Emma?
So when Mama got here, she was basically hidden in the back of her cage for a couple days. She was pretty unsocialized. She really wanted nothing to do with any of us. But a couple people here tried to take some time with her and kind of bring her out of her shell a little bit while she was being treated. And
she's not sedated. She's very relaxed.
She absolutely loves the Carney, if you could tell, which is why she's so comfortable.
We realized that she really does love being around people, but she is scared of a lot of new things and experiences. She's very scared when she's outdoors. We realized pretty quickly that it's going to take a special adopter to take her on. When she is outdoors, she tries to escape. She needs to be on a leash at all times. She tries to climb fences. She tries to dig out of yards. When she's not indoors.
Oh, Mama, actually, would you like to just discuss? We just want to give a touch of why actually we named her Mama.
She arrived with a puppy who has, who was hers, who has since been adopted. The puppy was already weaned when they arrived together, but that was why she was Mama, because she had a baby with her.
With Mama, where we are right now, we're North Shore Animal League America, giving you a little insight into one of our amazing rescues, Mama, from South Carolina, part of our humane relocation program. If you are interested in Mama, we would love to have you come down. If you do have any questions about Mama, feel free to comment below. We'll be happy to answer any questions you have. But with Mama, she's a very special rescue, and we rescue a lot of dogs here in North Shore Animal League of America. Over the past 30 years, during our humane relocation program, we've rescued thousands of animals. With some animals really take that extra care that you see from our vet techs and our veterinarians that absolutely love these animals, and they, as you can tell, fall in love with them as well.
Come on, Mama. Let's show them your personality. Come on.
All right. With Emma, I know you just touched on this a little bit, but with an adopter that would be really perfect for Mama, you know, what do you think? Who do you think what kind of home would she go to where she would be best fit?
She probably needs a quiet home with not a lot of traffic, probably not a lot of people coming indoors and outdoors. The door is a big thing for her. When she sees a doorway, she wants to go. Doesn't matter who she's with. So she should have an owner that's very diligent with that. Having somewhere with a fully fenced in yard. But like we said, she does climb fences, so even so, she needs an adopter that's going to be outdoors with her at all times. Someone that's going to understand that this is not a dog that you can just let out in the backyard to go to the bathroom. She needs to be supervised at all times. She does like other dogs. She would do well probably with a confident dog that can kind of show her that the outside world is not so scary, because she does open up a little bit more when she's outdoors with another dog. So that's very good for her to kind of have some playtime with another dog outside. And it would be beneficial if we had someone in the local area so we could check out their home and make sure that everything is going to be safe for her, and we can kind of give you some insight and some pointers and how to make it better and how to make it work for her in particular.
With for the people just tuning in, I just want to touch base again. This is Mama. We are live here in North Shore Animal League America. Mama is a special rescue from South Carolina. What I can show you is I can show you actually the X-rays from the bird shot that actually hit her. And I'm going to go back to Dr. Carney after you take a look at these X-rays. Now what you can see there, you can see the bird shots in her. We have Dr. Carney, who has known her since she's been here. Just for the new viewers, Dr. Carney, are the bird shots painful for her now? Are they affecting her in any way?
Right now it's not affecting her. We discovered the bird shots when we were doing X-rays as part of the protocol for her heartworm treatment. At this point, you know, they're not near any vital organs. They're not painful. You can actually feel one in her ear here, but it's not bothersome to her. So we're leaving them alone for now. But I'm sure it was not a pleasant experience when it occurred.
No, absolutely. I'm sure, Mom, that's part of why she's so fearful and why she's so scared. You know, she did have a tough life growing up, but with you know, with going forward with Mama, you know, the best situation for her, which Emma touched on before about who would really be the best adopter. Mama is being considered, we call it a forcer to adopt. So you would actually foster her in a home, and just to make sure she, you know, not only is she the best fit for you, but you're the best fit for her. You know, that's the most important thing here in North Shore Animal League America is we want to make sure we find the best animal for situation. We are giving her a chance with force to adopt, so you have a chance to actually see if she'll work out the best.
Try to get her to liven up a little bit because she is very playful, but I think she's a little distracted by all the extra people.
Some of the questions that we're getting is how old she is.
She's a young adult. She's probably around 2 to 3.
Yeah,
She was playing before.
with her, you know, with Mama, she did have puppies at a very young age. Unfortunately, when you fail to spay and neuter your animals, it does lead to overpopulation, and of course, it also leads to you know, health. Now this is a great sign for Mama. You know, she went into her house. This is her crate, which she absolutely loves. And she knows she didn't do anything bad. She knows she's not being punished here. This is her safe place. She's happy.
She'll actually go in if you ask her to as well. You go into your house, she'll go in. And she just went in on her own right now. She's like, I'm done.
You know, it's where she knows everything is. It's where the toys are. Oh, baby girl. As you can see, with the type of tough life she did have, you know, she's still very loving. She's friendly. She's sweet. The tail wags constantly, as you can see every time she gets up.
What did your belly rubs? She wags her tail like every time you say her name.
She's like a head saver.
Yeah,
She does.
She's just like a.
You know, with the rescues, you know, you see the resiliency. These animals are just unbelievable. You know, with what they go through throughout their, you know, their young lives. To see the turnaround they make, to see how loving she is to people, see the unconditional love she gives to everybody that meets her, it really is a sign to what rescue animals can do.
She loves a good belly rub.
She does. No, she wants snacks. She's more interested in the leftover treats.
Got some leftover treats around here. Yeah, we're all high. I got her perked up. You know, she's a very special dog, which is why you can see, you know, everybody here is in love with her. You know, her personality, everything about her just makes her this
Hi,
much
here she
of a
goes
special
into her
dog.
house again.
Apparently she doesn't share well.
Some of the questions that we're getting asked is what kind of pedigree she is. What kind of breed do we think she is?
Well, she definitely looks like a lab mix, but she is on the small side. She's probably maybe around 40 pounds. She's a little short and stocky.
She's full grown though, right?
Yeah.
She's just a little lab-like.
Yeah, little terrier in her.
Little terrier, yeah. You know,
We all have an opinion, don't we?
she's definitely a pedigree, which all our animals here are. But with today, we are going to wrap it up a little bit, give Mama, you know, a little time to chew on our rawhide. But I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. Again, we are live at North Shore Animal League America. And, you know, make sure you check out our website, animalleague.org. If you have any questions about Mama, anything you want to ask, feel free to comment below this, and we'll get back to you with all the answers we have. Thanks again, everybody.
Bye, Mama.
Bye, Mama.